Humans have a complex and distinctively large brain that allows for language, self-consciousness, and the use of tools. But all animals have ways of sensing and responding to their environments, and don't necessarily need a complex brain to do so. Some invertebrate animals, like jellyfish, have a series of interconnected neurons called a nerve net. In response to stimuli, neurotransmitter impulses are sent between neurons across the nerve net rather than to a central brain. As such, these animals can respond to stimuli with behaviors such as swimming and eating, but the response is more like a reflex than a thought process. Flatworms were the first group of organisms to have both a central and a peripheral nervous system. They have a cluster of neurons that form a primitive brain connected to two nerve cords that run the length of the body. Peripheral nerves run from the nerve cores to cells throughout the body. The forward location of the flatworm brain allows the organism to sense its environment as it moves forward, and also permits the coordinated movement of its right and left halves. All vertebrates have both a peripheral and a central nervous system, but their brains vary in size and complexity. The human cerebrum contains more folds than do the cerebrums of birds and amphibians, for example. The folded structure permits more tissue to be packed into a given amount of space. In fact, the relative size and degree of folding of the cerebrum of any organism is associated with higher processing abilities. A fish cerebrum is small and has a relatively smooth surface, whereas mammalian cerebrums, such as those of humans, dolphins, and whales, are larger and contain many more folds.